Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Now, when people talk about Kendrick Lamar being the boogeyman, and they talk about what the boogeyman do to you, and Kendrick even talked about that he's spiraling, the things that he's, even in Whacked Out Minerals, he said that energy will make you move to Europe. Drake has said a lot of things. I know a lot of people have talked about some of the comments he's made. And he's come out his mouth and made one that seems to all of a sudden put America against the UK for some reason. That's kind of what happened. So let's jump right in. I got some mashups for y'all, and these are what the people are saying. This is what people are saying all over the country. I got UK people in this mashup as well as American. If this is your first time here, I appreciate you coming through. Like, subscribe, get this video out to more people. So let's get it.
About my love for London rappers, the best lyricists in the world. Mark my words. Oh shit! I don't care what nobody says.
You hear the kid, the person in the video say, "Oh," because it's just something diabolically stupid to say.
Nobody can out-rap London. Nobody. No disrespect to America, no disrespect to our country, but nobody can out-rap London rappers. This is the best, highest level. This is what I aspire to.
Hear what he said? That's cap, though. He even said it. Even this kid's in the UK. He even said it. Let me back it up a little bit. You hear him say that's cap, though.
Rappers, this is the best, highest level. This is what I aspire to.
See, Drake, that's why Kendrick keeps calling you a colonizer, bro. Because if that wasn't the most colonizing bullshit I see,
nice.
You went to a different country and told them that their rappers are better than the rappers here who created the genre. We gonna forget about LL Cool J. We're gonna say, KRS-One, who is he? Common? I don't know. Nas? Terrible lyricist. Well, let's not forget Biggie and Pac. Tupac wasn't nothing. Biggie wasn't nothing. And did you forget about Eminem? Lil Wayne, the guy you got tatted on you. He wasn't a lyricist. He's insane. Man, Kendrick was right. Give back Tupac's ring. Why do you have it? Give it back. Give it back. Hip-hop was created here in America by Black Americans. It was created, it was cultivated, and because they were so good, it expanded worldwide, including the UK. Not a dude from motherfucking Canada going to the UK after he got roasted by K. Dot for almost a fucking year. Go over there and say, hey man, y'all are the realest, man. Y'all love me. Y'all love me. Because over there, they don't love me no more. They keep saying A minor. They not like us. They not like us. You not like us. And again, I like Drake's music, but this, come on, man, don't try to start no damn diaspora wars, okay? Hip hop is regional, depending on which part of the country you are, part of the world, okay? Lyricists are lyricists, but don't sit here and tell a whole different country that their lyricists are better than the country that created the damn genre. Then you want to turn around and say, no disrespect to my American rappers. That was disrespectful, especially to the legends.
Right.
Jeez, man. You just don't know how to take an L. Like, Scorpio men are different, but you have a Cancer moon. Those two combinations, you out here looking terrible. What?
It's almost like he's trying to start a war between two countries. Now, if UK rappers decided to come at some rappers over here and they had a little beef like what happened with Joey Badass in the West Coast, then that's cool. That's cool. I mean, we could send our six stringers. We could, a matter of fact, we could send Joey Badass and everybody that participated in that event. And I think we might be all right. What y'all think? Let me know down in the comments what y'all think. This is crazy. This is crazy. Come on, Drake. Ain't nobody on you with this one, man, because all of a sudden now you're creating a divide. You're trying to create a cultural divide. And this is what colonizers do. Yeah, I need to pay attention, people. Pay attention.
I don't understand. I don't understand. First of all, I gotta say I've never hated a rapper so much. I hate him to death. I've never liked him. This is the kicker.
I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Get it, girl. Get it.
the kicker. A lot of people will think like I
Tell
just
them how you
started hating him
feel.
because of the whole Kendrick Drake being. No, I never liked Drake. When I was in college, I'm 34. When he came out, when I was in college and he started dropping the mixtapes and stuff like that, I hated him then. I hated him then. I was like, this is the dude that was in the wheelchair from Degrassi.
She hates
But this shit is
Jimmy.
corny. He's corny. He's whack. I never liked him from the get go. So I'm an original OG hater. And everything has just been.
Hey, she admitted, I'm an old school. You remember that? What was that? What was that show? Was it the Chappelle show when they had the hater ball, the haters ball, and all the hated pimps were showing up?
Been confirmed. I'm glad that I continued my hatred for him. I'm glad that I
Wow.
never gave up. I'm so proud of myself for dedicating my
Damn.
hatred for Drake and keeping it and holding on to it and being committed to it. How are you going to sit there? You're not even from, like, you're not even American. You're Canadian.
Speak, girl.
Hip hop was made in New York. Is if black Americans came up with it, it is our culture. Point blank, period. Y'all can do it all you want to. That's fine, because y'all gonna do it anyway. Y'all steal everything from the hood, from the ghetto anyway. Alright, black Americans created it. We're the best at it. Alright, but really? London rappers are better than American? Like, come on, bro. Like, Drake fans gotta stop letting him get away with this stuff. I blame y'all. Y'all are the reason he's getting away with it. Y'all gotta stop. Stop supporting him. It's time to let it go.
Hey, Drake fans, I need y'all to really let me know. How do y'all feel about this statement? Because now I know Drake is not the only rapper you listen to. And are you listening to UK rappers? Let me know about that too. I mean, I don't consume a lot of UK music. I hear their stuff from time to time. So I'm not going to sit here and say I know who's the best spitters or whatever. But I know usually we hear different music depending on where we are in the world. I'm West Indian. I'm from Trinidad. When I go there, the music I hear is some similar, but a lot of it's different depending on the culture. I've been to Costa Rica. When you go there, nightlife, it's different stuff. I've been a lot of different places. Mexico. I mean, the nightlife is different. You know, a lot of different places are always different, so you can't really tell. But I know one thing about American hip hop is it's kind of run the world. We've seen it right now with the Kendrick Lamar GNX tour that's going on. And make sure y'all check my mashups if you came in here just for this. I got GNX tour mashups of the entire world tour going on. Make sure y'all go check those out too.
We are days away from the birthday of hip hop, which was founded in the Boogie Down Bronx by a Jamaican man, you know, at a school, at a barbecue. Okay. The audacity of this man to open his Canadian mix up. Yo, Drake just don't want nobody like him. I know y'all Drake fans are going to be going crazy and carrying on. But let me tell you something. That was the book. UK better rap than who? Better rap than what? Wrapping the package for the Christmas?
She said if you're wrapping the package for Christmas, blood, 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 blood. Hey, and she's from the UK. She's from the UK.
And before y'all come for me, I lived in the UK, so I can't chat when I want chat. UK have better rapper than what? The wrapping paper? Drake, you mad? You lose your mind. Come again. Wheel it off, selector. What? Idiot.
Everybody know when they suck their teeth like that. She. Now listen, you can say what you want. You know, Drake, he's creating content for people because a lot of people are getting turned up and outrageous about this. So that's why I'm bringing these to y'all. These mashups, check them out. Like me personally, I know this dude's an actor. He's a colonizer. He's all of the above. So when he do things like this, you just say, man, that's some Aubrey stuff right there. Because at some point, he can't just be one side. He has to play both. And I think that's where he's really confused because he doesn't know which one to do. So he leans in harder on the Aubrey side, and then more it's coming out. Now, I want to know how y'all Drake fans feel about this statement, because now he's coming directly at America. He's not coming at Kendrick Lamar. He's coming at America.
All I have to say is the original will always be better than any of the copies.
What?
And this is just so crazy coming from...
What you say, brother? What you say? The original would always be better than the copy. And that includes you, Drake. That definitely includes you too. That definitely includes you too.
Is the original will always be better than any of the copies. And this is just so crazy coming from Drake, because he spent his whole career cosplaying American rappers. Like he based his raps off of Houston rappers, Atlanta, Tennessee.
He even got a rapper tattooed on his arm. How many UK rappers he got tattooed on him? Let me know down in the comments, because I really don't know. But with him, you never know.
Memphis rappers, like, it's just crazy coming from him. It just doesn't make sense, and he wouldn't have said it if he didn't lose the beef with Kendrick Lamar. And to say that UK rappers out of all the groups are better than American rappers is just insane to me, because it's like, I'm biased on this, don't get me wrong, but like, they I don't understand what they be saying. They sound like they got marshmallows in their mouth when they be rapping, just like straight mush mouth from
See right here, this is where Drake is starting to win, because all of a sudden now we got people going after UK rappers because of the way they rap. Just say what you got to say and bow out, because now we're going into territory where the colonizer is going to make us go at these guys because they're different. You know, they ain't the one that made the statement. They were just chilling, minding their business, and this colonizer showed up and decided to put his foot in his mouth. And all of a sudden now, just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. Now, for everybody who's on uproar about what Drake said, right here is an example of why I don't take Drake seriously. This is going to be in a before and an after. This is Drake talking to his mentor, the one that's tattooed on his arm, the one that was mentioned in Not Like Us. So let's get it.
I'm going to leave you in the hands of the greatest rapper to ever touch a microphone tonight.
Hold on a minute there, player.
You are genuinely, without a doubt, one of the greatest rappers to ever touch a microphone.
6.5 hours later.
Best lyricist in the world, mark my words. I don't care what nobody says. Nobody can out-rap London. Nobody.
It's like there's too much of that going on.
I don't hate you. I just hate all of the choices that you make. Because those are the choices that bitch-ass niggas make.
I don't really know any other way to say it or put it, but that's how a lot of us feel right now. And I just felt like he just gave us content for the next couple of weeks, because, and you know what? His next interview, it might go through the roof. You know, it may be, because people are going to want to hear when he's asked about that situation, you know, and if he plays it right, you know, he could take that right into the whole Iceman thing, the whole Iceman rollout.
The thing that rubs me the wrong way about Drake's whole Wireless Fest situation is he's showing time and time again that he is a bad sport. By sitting back and saying that UK rappers are better than American rappers, it's showing that Kendrick really, really got you down bad. You are so upset about taking this L that you are just bad-mouthing a whole genre, including low-key yourself, because you also are an American rapper. So the whole situation is just rubbing me the wrong way. You are proving Kendrick right, that you think you a bad man.
I know, I saw and you know what? Everything Kendrick said in this beef is coming to fruition, because he even talked about the whole him and Sexy Red popping ass. And I saw a video of him and Sexy Red popping ass. I didn't do a video about it, but I'm sure by now y'all all seen it.
And Drake is out there doing a wireless festival over in the UK. I think that's what it's called. I'm not too sure about the name. Let's hope he doesn't ditch out again like he did over in Australia. But he out there talking spicy to the oys and innits. And he's so mad that he lost the beef. He is trying to get other people to jump in the fray with him. Nasty work.
That is, and that's what I said. All of a sudden now he's trying to put America against UK rappers. And yeah, that's what he's basically doing. He's trying to get other people to start fights to get the attention away from him. That's pretty much what he's doing. But nah. We here on YouTube. We here to make content to keep everybody honest.
As soon as he was done using the US, he then slid right over to the UK to get up under their skin. Drake, who are your top 5? Biggie, Hove, Wayne, Young Tony, Andre 3000. Not a British name in sight. That's how you know. That's how you know he be leeching. Now, somebody by the name of Officially Ice said them UK rappers might actually rap better than US rappers. I'll just never know. And I just won't know because I don't listen to UK rap. And no Tino shade, but America first. This is why you can't listen to nothing that come out of Drake's mouth. Y'all keep forgetting this man was an actor first before he was a rapper. So he just be acting all the time. Drake didn't even name a UK rapper in his top 5. So why would you believe him because he's telling you in front of your face?
Initiated. He's the one started it because he wanted to have leverage, wanted to take down Kendrick, have leverage. So he's the one went out there and throw the goddamn first stone. And he missed and he got hit back with FOMO. Now he crying like a
Aubrey, please, not today. There's way too much going on in the world. For you to come on stage and say that London has the best lyricists, and no disrespect to America, is the greatest form of disrespect. And I was always inclined to defend you because, unlike a lot of people, I do recognize that you are actually Black American who grew up in Canada. But you have always been called corny in America, and you deep down always wanted to be a nigga from Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, as you always rapped about in your songs, and you never will be in America. And that has prevented you from connecting with your roots and connecting with people in the Black community for so long. And for me, it's crazy because you're Drake. You came in, corny or not, you came in and disrupted the entire music industry. There are hundreds of artists that exist today because of you. The sing rapping style you've done is because of you. So the fact that you just can't be Drake and stop doing all this shit is crazy. Drake is like the rich corny kid in high school that wants the girl, but the girl only wants the jocks and the bad boys. So he's gonna do every loser play in the book. It's really wild to me to bite the hand that feeds you in the country that made you famous, in the country where you built and amassed your wealth, and a country that invented the genre of music that you rap in.
And it's crazy because he still lives here. He actually just bought more houses here, more. And he even talked about it in his last year. What, 600 acres, he said?
In a country where the British rappers are emulating what they learned here, to say that the UK has the best lyricist in the world, yada, yada, yada. My guy, this is just another tick in your box on you trying to be British now. You were Caribbean at one point, you tried to be Dominican at one point, you wanted to be Black American, which you are, but you're not, but you are at one point.
He's trying.
Come on, bro. You are the Drake. I think you need to put some respect on your own name in your head because you're going out. This is like, you're really taking yourself out. You're taking yourself out, which is a sad thing to witness in real time. Like, focus on your music, bro. Like, I'm a huge Drake fan because you make great music. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care about people's opinions. I love your music because the way you disrupted the system still needs to be studied today because you're a great artist. Focus on that. Stop trying to be accepted by Americans. Well, if you're Drake, half the people calling you corny could never do the things you're doing.
Perfect timing, considering that the Skepta war was going on. I couldn't help but think, would you say that in America though? Say that in America though. Then I'll hear you.
You hear that? Say that in America. And I feel him on that. Say that when you're on the stage in America that the UK is better than y'all. But this dude, he just loved to glaze. He glazed anything to get everybody to like him. That's what he does. Yeah, I'm gonna say what I want y'all to hear, and he's just an actor. He's an actor for real.
You are. Say that you're American too. You need to stand on it where it's meant to be stood on. Because we know what Drake said. Drake provides you with a moment. That's why everyone loves his shows, because he always provides you with a moment. Say that at your next New York show. Say that in front of a rowdy Brooklyn crowd. Don't say it just to create a moment in the UK. You know what I'm saying? I think this generation of London rappers have definitely got something to say when it comes to how much American rappers of this day and age can talk to pot of paper. Really, like lyrically.
And this is where this whole debate came up, because since Kendrick Lamar's taken down Drake, you notice there's not a lot of people putting music out. And these are all people that's been stepped on. So when we're looking at lyrical rappers, we know who they are. People on this channel know who they are. But the other side, when it comes to Drake, a lot of those guys weren't lyrically connected. They mostly focused on the beat, on the song. You know, even during the beat between Kendrick and Drake, oh, the beat ain't hard or the beat ain't this. And a lot of them wouldn't pay attention to the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? This guy's dissing you with words, and you were like, oh, he ain't got a nice beat. Okay.
And this is why Kendrick said that you be biting the culture, but you're not really a part of the culture. Because what the London rappers are better than American rap? Let me rephrase that, because that's not what you said. Let me say exactly what you said. You said London rappers are better lyricists than American rappers. And that's what you aspire to be. My nigga, ain't no London rapper even touching you, and you're not even the bar heaviest rapper in America. Like, what is we talking about right now? And this is exactly why multiple people that's a part of the hip-hop culture say that you just biting off hip-hop culture and biting off black culture, because you just be saying dumb shit like that and proving a point almost every time. Like, that shit blows my mind, cuz I ain't gonna lie.
Drake, you're on timeout right now. We don't want to hear a peep out of you. You don't even write your own rap.
That is so funny. You're on timeout right now. And that's kind of like where he needs to be right now. Well, I'm gonna let him cook though. I'm gonna let him cook. And some of these people are Drake fans, some are not. Some people don't care about Drake, but just the statement. Now he turned what was him against Kendrick into now Americans all hating him, because he's saying that whoever you listen to from America does not have as good as music as the other country in the UK. And now he's just turning coasters against each other. So let him cook a little bit.
I'm out right now. We don't want to hear a peep out of you.
Nothing.
You don't even write your own raps, Drake. You don't even write your own raps. Drake has been caught using a ghostwriter from Atlanta, Quentin Miller. You already got caught. We already exposed you for this years ago. You didn't get your raps from the UK. You got them from Atlanta. So I don't want to hear a peep out of Drake about lyricism when he doesn't even write his own raps. The fuck? Drake, Kendrick already smacked you up. He already put belt to ass, bro. You're on timeout. You're on administrative leave, bro. You're on hiatus until we tell you you're good. Stay over there in Canada. We don't want to hear a peep out of you, bro. Talking crazy. Nobody's comparing the UK to America when it comes to rap. There is no comparison. There is no comparison. Nobody listens to that shit. You sound like Mary Poppins over there. We don't want to hear that.
I'm on Drake's nuts for calling shit like this out. Drake is clout chasing and seeking attention every time he touches a mic or gets in front of a camera. Drake is mentioning or subbing Kendrick or the rap beef a year later. Drake is proving everything Kendrick said in the beef right every single chance he gets. No, I'm Delulu. The craziest thing is I was the biggest Drake fan. I'm not going to be biased or a dick rider. The man is moving crazy or saying crazy things. I'm going to say the man is moving crazy and saying crazy things. Right. But maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the crazy one. Man really just said UK rappers has the best lyricists. I can't even think of 5 UK rappers besides Central C, Skepta, Dave, I think his name is. But those guys are better than Hove, Biggie, Pac, Nas, Eminem, Joyner Lucas, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. What? But again, maybe I'm tripping. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think of this.
Listen, Drake's really stirred up some mess right now. I'm not sure if he meant all rappers that ever existed in the US against UK rappers, but whatever he said, man, everybody got a foot on. Let me know down in the comments. How do y'all feel about the situation? How do you feel about what Drake said? And if you're a Drake fan, let me know what you said in the comments as well. PeePodCove, I'm going to see you all in the next one. Y'all have a good day. Stay away from the hate.